All right, guys. October 18th. Moon in Taurus. And it's going to be conjunct with Jupiter in Taurus today. Okie dokie. Mercury in Sag, sextile over to Saturn in Pisces, and the moon square over to Pluto. All right. That was while the moon was still in Aries, so no longer in Aries. Okay. It says get ready for major changes, Aries. Notification that came up. Okay. Wherever Aries is in your chart, I guess major change coming in. All right, let's see what we get off the astro dice here. I see the sun. I see Leo. I see 8th house. All fixed energy here. All right, Leo in the 8th. Who's this? Capricorn. Leo in the 8th. Let's look it up. All right, so the full moon coming up January 25th. Snow moon, all right, focusing in on emotions, thoughts, and beliefs. Sun is currently in Capricorn. And that's going to be sitting in the 8th house of transformation. All right, Sun's energy is fixed energy, which is the ruler of Leo. Leo rules the 5th house, fixed energy. Then I have it in the 8th house, which is Scorpio, fixed energy. All right. So I either have the energy of endurance here with the sun in Scorpio. All right. And then the sun in Leo is Fortune. Okay. The Fortune card speaks about grand success, great shows or achievements, receiving recognition, a creative success, exhibition of talent, and successful offspring's love affairs. All right. Sun in Scorpio speaks about endurance. All right. Situations requiring extreme effort or self-control, those involving propaganda or persuasion, power seeking and obsessive calls of interest, and then making a drastic life change. All right, but this is giving me sun, moon, rising, Capricorn energy. We are currently in the sun in Capricorn. Commitments to a project, great responsibilities, recommendation or distinctions in some activities, and helping of influential or famous people. Okay, that's what I got. But again, moon in Taurus, moon is exalted. All right, we got Jupiter in Taurus. It speaks about your status. If you're doing something creative right now, it's great, right? The moon in Taurus is asking you not to work so fast. All right, be diligent and patient with whatever it is that you're working on here. All right, this could have to do with starting up a business. All right, some sort of financial gain coming through, you focusing in on your possessions. All right, whatever it is that's luxurious in your life, whatever you truly value, that type of thing for today. All right, let's get a manifestation moonology card. All right, we are still in that first quarter moon energy. All right, so commitments being tested right now. The energy is still gaining momentum, right? It's still from this new moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is all about what? Heading towards your achievements. All right. Your accomplishments. Pushing through any insecurity with the first quarter moon in Cancer is what the card says. And yeah. First quarter moon in Libra, keeping your heart open. Interesting, right? I'm reading for Capricorn. First quarter moon in Cancer. First quarter moon in Libra. All cardinal energy. So whatever it is that you're initiating here, it's definitely feminine energy. Cancer is ruled by the moon. Libra ruled by Venus. All right, down at the bottom of the deck, cool your emotions with full moon in Aries. Normally happens when the sun is in Libra. All right, but definitely coming out of the Aries moon, you're needing to cool your emotions a bit, right? And really focus in on whatever it is that you're trying to manifest here with the exaltation of the moon in Taurus. Okay, let's see. First quarter moon in Cancer happens when the sun is in Aries. Okay. So if you're starting a specific project, if you're working on, you know, your overall self, if you are trying to change something about your appearance and however it is that you face the world, pushing through your insecurities right now is very significant. All right. So maybe you're needing to take action on something. All right. And you are concerned. All right. This could even be Cancer's energy is the home environment, right? Pushing through any of your insecurities, pushing forward, doing what you got to do. All right, keep your heart open. First quarter moon in Libra happens when the sun is in Cancer. All right, again, Libra's energy is all about relationships. All right, so keeping your heart open to whatever it is that you are trying to manifest right now pertaining to relationships, partnerships, anything having to do with, you know, partners. I did a video about Libra's energy and the eclipses of this year, all right, pertaining to what we saw last year that I've been speaking about all this year in 2023, all right. It's just all been about Aries, Libra energy, all right. Aries, house of self, Libra, house of relationships. So, what insecurities are you dealing with at this time? Queen of Wands, there's the energy of the sun. I got the Hierophant and the Empress. Wow. Heavy on the Taurus. All right, so this is the emphasis of basically like Jupiter in Taurus and the moon in Taurus. This is kind of what it's giving me. Ooh, creepy. I like doing that because every time I look it up, it looks like somebody's looking at you, right? But that's what basically what this is. So the conjunction will happen today. I'm in Jersey. It's going to happen in around 2:05 p.m. this conjunction with Taurus's energy. All right. So let's see. Sun is currently in Cap. First quarter moon opposition to Cancer. All right. Let's see what the transits are. Getting like all positive today. All right, besides a semi-square to Neptune in Pisces and the square over to Pluto in Cap, which is already done. All right, the moon is already out of Aries. All right, so the sextile happening with Saturn in Pisces and the moon in Taurus is exalted. All right, the moon's energy can speak about your emotional state. And then Saturn in Pisces. Pisces is what? An emotional state. All right, so just kind of staying disciplined there overall. Trining over to, what is that? Mercury in Capricorn with the moon in Taurus could be significant. All right, two earth elements working well with each other. Mercury is obviously in the 10th house. And then we have Taurus is the second house. All right, so career and finances could be significant for today. With being able to stay grounded and focused right now could be significant. I don't know why this looks so weird. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I feel like your confidence is overall the most important. All right, if you are teaching children, that could be significant as well. All right, because the Hierophant speaks about teaching. The Empress is very intelligent as well. She embodies all of the queens in one. And then we have the Queen of Wands here, which is the energy of the sun, which rules what? The 5th house that speaks about children. All right. Let's see. Now, keeping your heart open. What's this? Keeping your heart open. You know what I'm thinking right now is that Capricorn is, obviously it's ruled by Saturn, right? And it speaks about being very direct, very just overly focused, all right? And Cancer. Taurus's energy can be very stubborn as well, all right? But overall, if you're starting a business, right now is a good time to start taking action on that. Knight of Swords is what came out. This for me is Aquarius's energy. All right, so within your partnerships, utilizing the energy of intellect, utilizing the energy of community and being of service to others, right? Bringing like minds together, that type of thing could be very significant as well. Justice. It speaks about bringing things back into balance and can also speak about relationships as well. Okay. Bringing things back into balance and bringing things that are fair, right, to those who feel burdened. This is Saturn and Sag. Saturn and Sag speaks about having like heavy responsibilities. So push through any of your insecurities. Obviously, you have to get whatever needs to get done, right? Keeping your heart open, keeping the love in place of all of this tense energy right now could be very significant with these overall aspects, because again, Capricorn is of what? It rules the 10th house of career. Second house is where this energy of the moon being exalted, it's comfortable there, it's aware there, right? And then you have Jupiter, which is the planet of growth and expansion, sitting there saying, hey, right now is a great time to deal with financial issues, creative projects, right? Your self-esteem, if it's pertaining to your overall values, whatever it is, that's a great time to focus on that, even if it feels like it's a heavy responsibility. All right, so again, first quarter moon was bringing in that tension overall. Let's see if it's still there. It should be transitioning to the waxing moon cycle. All right. Yep, it's still there. So it says a stressful period of time where there is a strong desire to accomplish something, to change and to show oneself. All right, so the Aries energy speaks about self, right? How are you wanting to face the world, your appearance, and anything pertaining to like exercising and trying to focus in on your body, right? Your face could be very significant. Okay, I need to get my brows done, by the way. I'm all hairy as shit. All right, so let's see here. Sun in Gemini. All right, so it's an ending to a difficult cycle. All right, is what that card speaks about. And that's a 10 and a 10. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. The most, the hardest, should I say, of the 10s of completion. All right. So here I have the King of Swords, heavy on the Gemini energy here. So when it comes to your studies, right, or if it comes to you sharing your ideas or communicating something out or having to do some sort of research for a project, that type of thing could be significant right now. But it's patient work, all right? Taurus is patient energy. It's where you need to remain grounded, all right? Let's see. I see you finding some sort of fulfillment, though, with keeping your heart space open and still heading towards whatever your goal is here. Keeping yourself emotionally and mentally balanced. What's that? Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Emotionally and mentally balanced. All right. What's on the bottom of the deck here? 8 of Cups. All right. So Saturn and Pisces is what we're dealing with right now. And Saturn and Pisces energy could feel almost like a sense of loss. All right, Saturn is of discipline. Pisces wants you to focus in on your emotional state. All right, but in today's energy specifically, it's in sextile, all right, over to Mercury in Capricorn, which the energy can be very direct. All right, whereas Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn, is in Pisces, where it's very direct within the emotional state. So being balanced right now and keeping your heart open could be very significant to getting through the energies of specifically today. All right. Where am I putting this? Over here. What type of issues are you dealing with here? All right, so because we're in Taurus energy, this is my Angels of Abundance deck. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Clearing debts. What did I say? Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoiding future ones as well. So right now, holding back on creating more debt is very significant. Don't go out there spending money if you don't have it, right? Utilize the finances that you have and try to get through at least a week, right, with what you already have. Not spending or overspending on anything that you don't necessarily need, okay? God is your source. It says everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So meaning sharing is what? The moon in Taurus's energy in the minor arcana, it speaks about the energy of the Six of Pentacles. It's all about giving and receiving. So if you don't have, it's okay to ask, and Spirit will send you someone that's going to help you receive. That's what that's saying. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Employment changes, especially significant. I keep speaking about this, right? So it says your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purposes. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. All right. So again, a lot of people are going through employment changes right now, right? Especially with Pluto ending in Capricorn. Capricorn is all about career, right? So whatever it is that you do for employment, Pluto bringing in transformation can be, hey, you're going to be stepping into something new. Make sure you prioritize all of your finances right now, anything that you truly value, and hold on to anything that